Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Q&A session where we interview professionals in the mining industry to get an idea of what careers and opportunities are out there. My name is Mario Munoz, and I'm the Recruitment Outreach Coordinator for the Lowell Institute for Mineral Resources. And our guest today is Ruby Barickman, who is an investment associate at Orion Resource Partners. She earned a BS in mining engineering and an ME in mineral resource engineering from the University of Arizona, bear down. As well as an MS in finance from Georgetown. Throughout her career, she's been a graduate to senior mining engineer at Rio Tinto, Lundin Mining, and Freeport-McMoRan. Ruby, welcome, and thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. So we'll go ahead and get started. So tell us a little bit about what you do. What does an investment associate do?
So I spent about 6 years as a mining engineer in various planning roles for big mining companies, which was a great experience. I thought that I kind of wanted to get into the finance side of the industry, so I went back and I got a finance degree. And I've been with Orion Resource Partners for about 2 years now. We invest in mining projects. So a company will come to us and say, hey, we have this great mine. It's fully permitted, the feasibility study's done, and it's ready to go. We just need $200 million, say, to build the mine. And we say, oh, okay, let's do it. And we do due diligence on the project, so we know that we're investing in good projects. We put together a comprehensive financing package for the company, and that would be some combination of debt and equity and what we call a production-linked financial vehicle, right? So a royalty or a stream or an offtake. And we invest in projects and get them constructed and up and running. So it has been a great experience to marry the technical expertise that I got from working in these companies with the finance education that I eventually got.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Mining engineering is a very broad degree, and it can take you different avenues. But so I guess what made you want to go into that financial aspect? After getting some experience in the industry.
I have always been really fascinated with the business side. So I think the mining engineering degree definitely was a great launch pad to get that technical experience, and as well as the operational experience, working at the actual mine sites. My previous role with Freeport-McMoRan, I was a senior mining engineer at the corporate level, so I was working for their mine over in Indonesia, and I was living in Phoenix. And so we would fly back and forth to the mine for 4 times a year, say, and it's such a great experience, gave me international experience, but working at the corporate level, I realized how much I liked the finance side.
So if we backtrack a little bit more, what got you interested in mining engineering in the first place?
I always wanted to go to U of A. I showed up and there were palm trees, and I'm from Colorado, and that particular winter, I think I was a senior in high school, and it was just a very cold winter, and I needed to get out of Colorado. So I actually chose U of A before choosing mining specifically. And, people always say, you're really good at math, you'll probably be an engineer. And so once I got down to Arizona, I had just signed up to be an engineering student. I hadn't picked a path yet. And when I started talking to the students, and Mary Polton, who was the department head at the time, she convinced me that the opportunities to travel, to go all over the world, and to learn some pretty cool things. And, once I started getting internships and seeing what my career could look like, I was totally sold. Mining is such a fundamental industry in our world. And so to see people all over the world kind of, experiencing the same technical issues or problems, and everybody's just in it to solve these technical challenges is really fun. And like I said, I've been to mines almost on every continent, I suppose, and it has been a great experience.
Yeah. So what about in, you know, I guess having so much exposure to so many different mines and, you know, being able to go from place to place, where do you see the industry heading in the next couple of years?
I think there's going to be a ton of opportunity because as people are starting to retire, it's definitely, there are many boomers in this industry, and as they're approaching these retirement ages, there's just going to be a void to fill. And so I think that the opportunities are going to come, and it's going to be fast and furious, right? I think it's like, I don't even know what the numbers are. A third of the industry or something is retiring in the next 10 years. Like, there will be an immense amount of opportunity. It's just a matter of getting in at the right time and putting your years in and getting that experience so you're ready for that next opportunity.
And what advice would you have for somebody that's maybe interested in joining the field, that maybe somebody in high school specifically that is exploring options or their engineering options or career options? What advice would you give to them?
I think for high school students coming in, the great thing about the mining engineering degree is you get to take courses, you know, in the civil engineering department or the systems engineering department and geology classes, and you kind of get to be a jack of all trades in a way, and it's so I liked the variety, and you also get to play with, you know, big machinery and you know, learn how to blow stuff up, and I mean it's a fun type of engineering for sure, and you know, it's like playing in a big sandbox with very big toys.
Yeah, for sure. Did you, I imagine maybe you got a chance to go to the SX mine and use some of the equipment over there?
Absolutely. And you know, another great thing is SME, which is the Society of Mining, Metallurgy, and Exploration. The student chapter is, at least when I was there, and I suspect it's the same way, is super involved in the network of you know, technical people all over the U.S. and the industry, and so the opportunities to network with professionals and get in and just meet so many people, and I think all of my job offers have come from an SME meeting. So it's very important, and people are, like I said before, people are just so excited when they meet this younger generation of mining engineers coming through, because we need them. We need more of them. So people are very receptive to taking you under your wing. You just have to be willing to maybe be a little uncomfortable and go to these social or these networking events, and it will pay off, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Like kind of stepping outside your bubble and just trying to network and meet as many people as you can, and you know, all those working on those soft skills is also important. For sure. Right on. And so in your own words, what does a mining engineer do?
You have so many options as a mining engineer. I mean, I took the planning engineering route, which I really liked. I really liked the software packages that we would use, and I got to feel very tech savvy while I was doing it. There's also, you know, an operations role, and you can go underground or go into an open pit mine every day and help with the blasting or help with I mean, there are so many paths you can take, or you can end up in finance, and it's such a great degree because it's so versatile, and there's something for everyone depending on what you like to do.
For sure. That's something that we definitely hear a lot, and yeah, I think you're a testament to that, you know, having that degree and ending in the financial side of the industry, which is pretty cool, to be honest. I really like the fact that is an option for students and anybody that's
absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's pretty much all the questions I had for you for the video, but thank you so much.
Okay.
It's been really, really, really great
Well,
talking.
yeah, thanks for thinking of me. Tell Mo I say hi.
Well, Ruby, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for
Great.
joining, and we'll stay in touch.